guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Alright, let's just go ahead and hop right in. If you guys have followed along on the journey, I am doing something right now that I definitely do not recommend you do, unless you're like me, Nolar, or Goresh. So at this point, I do have DOKKANFEST Kid Gohan Rainbowed. I have also completed my summons for Garlic Jr. Now at this point, I am actually, it's just in the process of trying to finish off Garlic Jr. I ended up getting 9 copies in total of my boy Kid Gohan, right? So I need one more copy to rainbow his SSR. Now, that actually is relevant because his SSR is very good and his category sucks ass. So, like, since I was this close, like, when finishing Garlic Jr., I was this close anyway, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off the SSR. The other thing, too, is that Gohan is AGL, and I have, like, infinite AGL, where I have, like, every AGL unit already rainbowed, and I still have tons of orbs. So it's like, you know what, I could do that, massively power up my Heavenly Events category team. All right, let me just quickly show, I should move quickly, just in case we have bad luck here, because I really do want this to be my last summon video. Let's take a look at the Heavenly Events category. It's just absolutely god-awful. Notice, by the way, what they're doing. So it's right here. If you guys are not familiar, this section, this is Dragon Ball Saga. This is Planet Namek Saga. This is Android/Cell Saga. So they're almost like implying like, oh, this is the Garlic Jr. filler arc category. Are you kidding me? Look at this category. Look how terrible this is. This is horrible. This is... to me, I think this is the most pointless category. Like, maybe you want to say something like Team Bardock or something like that, sure, right? Especially when they're going to leave, like, the AGL DOKKANFEST Bardock off and all the other Bardocks. It's dumb. This category is just horrendous. I am not a fan whatsoever of that category, right? So, I want to get that Gohan SSR rainbowed and be able to run him as well. I feel like that'll be very, very helpful. Now, I should also mention, too, I mean, again, we could be summoning for a long time here, so let me just get to chatting about, you know, story time. This is actually, okay, that's good, long Kamehameha, could be Gohan. This is actually my first video where I actually, like, I have got to have all of the cord issues 100% fixed, right? So, Alright, so while I was talking about this, we have got to be at the point where the cord issues are fixed. We get the last copy of Gohan. So that is a sign to me that the cord issues are indeed fixed. So, people do like when I sort of stall. So, I have set, we're 3 minutes in. What's this, like, multi-3? Oh, God, watch, one more. I can hear Goresh cackling. Oh, dude, that pose is so close. I can hear Goresh cackling as I pull a copy that I actually can't use, right? Okay. Alright. So, the cord issues, what I always thought was the cords. You guys don't know, like, oh, why don't you just get a new cord? Dude, I've gone through, like, 10 cords. Like, I have, like, tons of even backup cords ready to go. Like, you guys don't understand. I've gotten multiple new phones. I think the problem ended up being my Elgato. Because I was constantly switching between, like, you know, playing, like, PlayStation 4 at the time, and then going back to, like, my Dokkan device to record. And I think the constantly plugging and unplugging, like, messed up my Elgato. That's what Hydros was telling me. So I picked up an HDMI switcher, and it's got a controller, too. So I could just, like, press a button, and it'll go between, like, PlayStation and recording Dokkan. That'll be sick, right? But I actually got a new Elgato, right? So, like, yesterday, when I was recording the Vegito Blue showcase and everything died, and then I got, like, the HDMI switcher, a couple of new cables, stuff like that, I was like, all right, I'm good now. But then, it literally just died earlier today. It was just completely dead. Like, it's just like, all right, I'm just done working. My job is done, right? After 2 years and, like, thousands of Dokkan videos recorded. So, I just got a new Elgato, the 4K HD 60 Pro or whatever that hooks right up into your motherboard. I got that one in there. And now things are working great. So I expect no more cord issues moving forward. I'm sure, like, you know, if I'm playing, like, Legends or something like that and I'm getting real animated, I mean, you guys know I tend to get a little bit goofy when playing Legends. And I'm really, like, swinging my arms and flailing around. I'm sure, like, you know, the cord might come loose and it'll cut out for a second. But I think the major cord issues of the past are done. All right, I guess you guys are gonna sit here and watch me clean up my box. Or I guess I could do like a Goresh. I remember, like, I think he got like Android 13 pretty easily, and then he just put like a picture of Android 13 for like the last 5 minutes or something like that. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. All right, so let's just sort of clean up my box, right? So we have our last copy of Gohan. I'm gonna rainbow his SSR. So we have Gohan's TUR and his SSR. That actually wasn't that painful. I mean, I think it was like less than 1,000 stones after I finished off Garlic Jr. or something like that. Like, it wasn't that bad. Like, I'm at the point where I actually don't really regret it. I got Gohan ready for my 55% showcase. There, of course, is Garlic Jr. Oh, you know what we can do? Here, okay, so I think this Gohan, we could still raise his SA a little bit. So we're just gonna feed these guys in. You guys get to see how I do this. I just do it raw at this point. Like, I know that there's so many units, it's so easy to farm up super attacks and stuff like that, but your boy ain't got time for all that. I got hundreds of Elder Kais for a reason. I'm gonna put them boys to good use, right? So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do that. All right, Kid Gohan, the SSR SA10, very good. All right, so we already got Garlic Jr. done. These Piccolos I'll hang on to, so hopefully I don't have to grind as hard for... Yeah, dude, wow, oh my god. I did not think this was gonna turn out this good. Like, I was only gonna have to do, like, 3 multis. Are you kidding me? Oh, this could have... Dude, it could have been so much worse. Now, I decided I'm gonna go ahead and keep Android 13. I'm gonna keep his SSR. DOKKANFEST Piccolo, I'm gonna keep his SSR as well. And then, of course, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, because, you know, Fusion, Android, Namekian, all of those are relatively limited categories, all 3 of them. So having their SSRs could be good. I mean, Piccolo's SSR does still stack defense. So for, like, a Namekian team, like GT Legendary Goku event, like Challenge Run or something like that, that could be good. All right, we're going to get 3 copies of Gogeta. By the way, well, this is going to go up after the Trunks and Goten banner is already up. But I do think getting yourself a copy of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta with red coins is not the worst thing in the world you can do. I'm going to grab 2 of you to get him the SA10. Piccolo is done. I don't know that I care about that future Gohan or Turles, so we're good there. Still have a lot of red coins to go. All right, so let me go ahead and feed in these dupes here. So Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Funny enough, so I don't know, I ended up going like 5,000 stones deep or something like that. Garlic Jr. was kind of, he was a naughty boy towards me. Garlic Jr. wasn't very kind. Kid Gohan, I had rainbowed in like 1,700 or something like that. I only pulled 2 copies of this Gogeta SSR from the banner, which is just insanity to me. Alright, so we got him rainbowed. Let's go ahead and feed in the 2 dupes into Android 13 as well, to get him to SA10. And again, I will definitely rainbow this Android 13 SSR unit right here. Absolutely, especially because I have so many extra AGL orbs. He could be an interesting option, because it's not like Extreme AGL, Extreme Tag, it's not like they're really that great, right? Like, here, I just want to clear out the rest of my box. Again, you guys are stuck with me for a little bit longer, right, while I'm stalling. Again, people ask, go ahead, could you stall, please, to not spoil? It's like, okay, sure, as long as people don't then say, you're just stalling for money. It's like, dude, I can't please everyone. All right? Okay, so we're good there. Let me go to the Android 13 Extreme AGL section. It's like, especially with, like, Battlefield and stuff like that, right? Like, I could rock Super 17, TUR, Android 13. I got SSR Android 13. We have a nice little Android base right there. If only there was one more major Android, not like Cell Jr. or that Angel Cell, but like a major Extreme AGL unit, that would be really, really good for Extreme AGL, right? Now that the same name update is a thing, I don't mind rainbowing like Android 13's SSR and Piccolo's SSR and stuff like that. Like, these are characters I probably would not have done that with prior to the same name update, but now I don't mind hanging on to a couple of them. Okay, so I still have the Garlic Jr. SSR. I mean, he has no farm ability or anything like that. I don't have any dupes for his SSR, but I'm definitely not chasing it. Garlic Jr.'s SSR is sick, though. But I'm definitely not going to chase him, right? I got the 2 Gohans done. Again, kids, don't Don't try this at home. Your boy is a little bit crazy in the head for doing that, getting Gohan both his TUR and his SSR done. But again, this Heavenly Events category is not exactly what I would consider a good team, dude. Like, this is, I absolutely would run Gohan and his SSR on this team, for sure. Right, not very good. Is there another Piccolo on here? Real quick, before we finish up, I'm curious, for DOKKANFEST Piccolo, does it specifically, it's just another no, it's just another Namekian character that he needs to have to transform, right? That's what it is. Okay. So that means that the I don't have the unit yet. I haven't done the story event, but the Piccolo SSR that probably is going to Dokkan Awaken into Piccolo and Krillin, that would not activate his transformation. Kami or the Super Strike Piccolo. Okay. Yeah, very generous of them to put Super Strike Piccolo on here. How kind. Thank you so much for getting him on there. Yeah, it's just Kami, dude. Oh, what a shame. So, I guess we'll go ahead and finish up here. I'll go ahead and, you know, get to doing all the coverage for this Gohan, who is very good. Thanks, guys, for watching. Could have been way worse, and I'll catch you guys next time. Cord issues, all done. Haha.